Hey, what's going on, YoungGreen Studios family, Civ Green family, Kimberly Green family? How is everybody doing tonight? I'm just drinking some oatmeal. I have a very, very big announcement for those of you who have a PS4 console and other consoles as well. Are we even live? Sorry, Jack, gotta go. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, welcome to the stream. I have a very big announcement. So anyone that has a PS4 or any console, I have two big announcements. Hi, welcome to the stream. First of all, I will be live streaming twice. Video game live streams will be pretty much every day, except for the next couple of days. But IRL live streams like this will be happening twice a week on Thursdays and Sundays. Thursday nights and Sundays. How are you? I'm doing very well. I have a very special announcement. By the way, that's my other account, Love Wins Official YT. Go check it out. It's my IRL official channel. That's why it says, if you can read the logo, it says Young Green and Kimberly. Anyway, if you have a PS4, this one first. If you have a PS4, I am starting a GTA 5 online RP session. Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I can only speak English. You can use a translator. But yes, it's not set yet, but those of you who want to be part of the GTA 5, or sorry, GTA 5 online live streams that are coming soon, or not live streams, role plays that are coming soon, because we want people to play as cops, people to play as bad guys, so on and so forth, doing criminal mischief. And this is a way so we don't have to, no one has to put in money, no one has to pay for anything. You just hop on, you get invited, and you get to role play with people. People who own a cop car, they can either be a police officer or they can be a fake police officer, where the real police officers have to chase down the fake cops. So, like, you would have to paint your police car like different colors from the real police car. So your real police car would be fake, but it would be real. Um, okay. Um, and then number two, if you have a PlayStation 5, 4, an Xbox 360, an Xbox Series X or S, or an Xbox One, or you just have a PC or any of those, and you want to hop on my Minecraft realms, which are coming soon, we are doing role play, simple SMPs and other Minecraft role plays. What do you mean you disagree? Explain. Drink that health. Drink that water. Be healthy. I mean, if you don't want to join, then you don't have to. But on my community page, on my YouTube channel, I will be marking times that the server will be open for role plays and when I will be recording. It will be recorded. If you choose to record and upload it to your Twitches or YouTube channels, you can do that. This is just something to give back to my community. We can do, and every few months we will do challenges where people can win PlayStation. I don't know what that means. That's confusion. Okay. But yeah, those of you who are interested in doing, wanting to be part of the roleplay series for Minecraft and GTA, we can definitely get that started. I'm gonna make a specific Discord for it. If you don't subscription, what are you talking about? A subscription for what? What are you talking about? Excuse me. Also, who's excited for GTA 6 for the pre-orders? I know I am. Oh, like I said, when GTA 6 is officially released, I will be picking 2 lucky winners to give physical copies of GTA 6 to. I will be buying a few copies and giving them away. Yeah, GTA 6 was officially announced. It will be released November 19th this year, which I'm excited for. Pre-orders are actually being done May 18th, which is tomorrow. At least that's what the leaks say. They will be released. All right, bye. Sleep well. I don't know what you meant by you would give me subscriptions. I don't know what you meant by that. You can definitely subscribe to the channel if you want. But yeah, I'm excited for GTA 6. I know some people who are also excited for GTA 6. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe.
Oh my God. Captain. Oh my God. Captain. Oh my God.
Yeah, some good shit. Wouldn't you like to be... What the hell are you talking about? Why are you saying random weird crap? What? Let me know what price point you guys are willing to pay for GTA 6.
Henry Danger is back. Kind of. Maybe. Actually, no. Okay, let me explain. So if you've been on the internet at any point in the last few months,
Welcome to the stream.
you've probably seen some version of this claim floating around. Henry Danger is getting a brand new series, a mature one, like a TV-14, dark, gritty, Dexter meets Wednesday kind of show for Paramount Plus, with Jace Norman and Cooper Barnes. 10 episodes. Filming already started. It's happening. It's real. Get excited. And look, I get it. I understand why people lost their minds over this. Henry Danger was a big deal. For a lot of people, that show was their entire childhood. It ran from 2014 to 2020, 5 seasons, and it was genuinely fun. It had heart, it had charm. Jace Norman as Henry Hart becoming Kid Danger was the kind of simple, earnest superhero concept that just worked for what it was. And then it ended, spun off into Danger Force, which itself ended in 2024, and that was kind of it. The Dangerverse, yes, that's what the fans call it, I did not make that up, was over. until the movie. Henry Danger the movie dropped on Paramount Plus and Nickelodeon on January 17, 2025. And okay, I'll give credit where it's due. The fact that they got Jace Norman, Ella Anderson, Michael D. Cohen, and Sean Ryan Fox back for this thing is genuinely impressive. It's a sequel, it's feature-length. Henry is now an adult racing through alternate realities with a new sidekick. Fine, cool. People watched it. People liked it. The nostalgia machine did its job. And naturally, the internet started asking, what's next? Which brings us to April 2025, when Production Weekly, which is basically an industry trade subscription database, listed something called Untitled Henry Danger Spinoff as heading into production. Now, Production Weekly is a real thing. It's used by industry people to track what's being made. So when that listing showed up, it was reasonable to take it as a sign that something was actually in the works. And then Film Buzzer, a social media account on Threads and Instagram, posted that the Henry Danger spinoff had officially started filming. 10 plus episodes on Paramount Plus, described as a mature series, similar to Dexter and Wednesday. Jace Norman and Cooper Barnes both returning. And the internet went absolutely feral. TikTok edits, Reddit threads, fan casting, speculation about whether Charlotte would come back, whether Jasper would show up, whether they'd finally address the fact that Henry's entire civilian life was based on a lie. People were invested. People were excited. I'm not going to sit here and pretend the idea isn't at least a little interesting, because the concept of taking a kid's superhero show and aging it up with the actual cast is something that, on paper, could work. You've seen what Netflix did with stuff like that. There's a version of this that's genuinely compelling. Here's the problem. None of it was real. I mean, okay, the Production Weekly listing was real. Something was being developed. But being developed and filming has started are two very, very different things. And as of January 17, 2026, which, by the way, is the exact 1-year anniversary of Henry Danger the movie's premiere, which is a fun little coincidence, Nick Alive, which is one of the more reliable Nickelodeon fan news sites, reported that the spinoff had stalled. Not just delayed, stalled, shelved, done. And the real kicker? Joe Menendez, the director of Henry Danger the movie, went on his own Twitter and clarified that while yes, a spinoff was being written, it never got past the writing stage. It was never greenlit. It was never in production. Film Buzzer said filming had started. The actual director of the last Henry Danger project said it never even left the writer's room. So, pick which one you believe. The reason it stalled, by the way, isn't some creative disagreement or a casting issue or anything interesting like that. It's just money. The Paramount Skydance merger has been an absolute disaster in slow motion for everything under the Paramount umbrella. Cost-cutting measures, layoffs, restructuring, all of it hit Nickelodeon too. And somewhere in the middle of all that corporate chaos, someone looked at the budget for an untitled Henry Danger spinoff aimed at older audiences and said, yeah, we're not doing that right now. Which, honestly, fine. That's business. That happens. I'm not even that mad about the show getting shelved because at least it was never made badly. The worst version of this story is the one where they actually greenlight it, rush it into production under a shrinking budget, and deliver something that takes a genuinely beloved property and just fumbles it. We've seen that happen enough times to know it's a real risk. What I'm more interested in is how this whole thing played out online. Because the rumor mill for this show was incredible. An unverified social media post from Film Buzzer became the foundational text of an entire fandom's hope for the next 6 months. No official press release, no studio announcement, no trade confirmation from Deadline or Variety or The Hollywood Reporter. Just a Threads post from an account called Film Buzzer. Bro. And a fandom wiki that somehow already had 12 episodes worth of details listed, including, and I swear I'm not making this up, references to the Thundermans appearing in episode 7. Episode 7 of a show that, again, was never made. The Nickelodeon fandom wiki had trivia for a show that only existed as a pitch document in some writer's Google Drive. I find that genuinely fascinating. Like there's something almost beautiful about how committed people are to a show that isn't real. That's the power of nostalgia, I guess. You want it so badly that you start filling in the gaps yourself. And Nickelodeon, or rather Paramount, since that's who's really calling the shots here, knows that. They know that all they have to do is gesture in the direction of an old property and people will do the rest. The movie got made because it was cheap enough and the goodwill was there. A full, mature spin-off series is a different ask. That's a real budget, a real commitment, a real risk. And right now, Paramount is not in a position to take real risks. So where does that leave us? Henry Danger the movie exists. You can watch it. It's real. Whether it's good is a whole other conversation I am not having today. But the new series, the dark, mature Dexter Meets Wednesday Paramount Plus series that was going to redeem the Dangerverse for a whole new generation of now adult fans, that's not happening. At least not right now. At least not in the form anyone was imagining. Maybe they revisit it. Maybe after the merger settles and Paramount figures out what it actually is, someone dusts off that pitch document and gives it another shot. Maybe Jace Norman has aged into exactly the kind of leading man that a more serious take on this character would need. Maybe. But until there's an official announcement, an actual press release, an actual trade story, an actual green light from the actual studio, I'm going to need everyone to calm down a little bit. Because the last time people got this excited about a Henry Danger comeback, we ended up with a Wikipedia page written in future tense and a fandom wiki with episode synopses for a show that never existed. Which, honestly, kind of iconic. But still, the new Henry Danger series is...
Big shout out to this person for making this video. Their name is Platymus TV. Big shout out to Platymus TV for making this video. That was pretty cool. I don't know about y'all, but that was pretty cool. Ooh. Well, thank you so much for watching this live stream. If you guys enjoy, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Hit that post notification bell to be notified every time I upload. I love you guys so much. Keep drinking water, stay healthy, sleep well, and have a wonderful night. Help me get to that 700 subscriber mark, and I'll see you guys real soon. And in the next few days, I will post on my community page and my Instagram and Twitter about the role plays that I want to talk about. See you guys. Bye. Good night.